Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Croffles are the perfect mix of a croissant and a waffle, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. In this video, we'll talk about what croffles are, what you need to make them at home, and how to choose the best dough for great results. If you've never had a homemade croffle, picture this. The buttery layers of a croissant, pressed into a waffle maker until the outside turns crisp and deeply golden. It's a little messy, a little dramatic, and completely worth it. Croffles are popular for a simple reason. They hit that sweet spot between bakery-level texture and weeknight speed. The outside gets crackly, the inside stays soft and layered, and you can go sweet or savory in minutes. This video covers the basics you actually need. The right tools, the best dough options including store-bought croissant dough, a clear step-by-step method, topping ideas people crave, and fixes for the most common croffle problems. What you need to make homemade croffles. You don't need special skills, but you do need a few essentials. Think of croffles like grilled cheese. Simple parts, great results when the heat is right. Equipment. Waffle maker, classic or Belgian style. Tongs or a thin silicone spatula, hot sugar can stick. Cooling rack, helps keep them crisp. Pastry brush, optional for butter or egg wash. Ingredients. Croissant dough, store-bought tubes, thawed frozen dough, or even bakery croissants. Butter or neutral oil for greasing. Optional. A spoonful of sugar for caramel edges. Optional. Fillings and toppings like chocolate, jam, cheese, or eggs. If you're missing a cooling rack, use a plate lined with paper towels and flip the croffle once or twice as it cools. It won't stay quite as crisp, but it helps. Best waffle maker for croffles, and what to use if you do not have one. A good waffle maker for croffles has non-stick plates, medium heat control, and grids deep enough to press the dough without squeezing everything out. You don't need an expensive one, but you do want even heat. No waffle maker. You still have options. Panini press. Great press and strong heat, but the pattern is flat and the croffle can spread more. Grill pan plus a weight. Put parchment over the dough, then press with a heavy skillet. Expect less lift and fewer airy pockets. Oven method. Bake croissant dough between two sheet pans. You'll get something closer to a crisp pastry press, not a true croffle, but still tasty. Dough options. Store-bought croissant dough versus homemade laminated dough. For most home kitchens, store-bought croissant dough is the move. It's consistent, easy to find, and fast. Homemade laminated dough can be amazing, but it takes time, chilling, and practice. If you want the easiest homemade croffle, grab refrigerated croissant dough. If you want the most bakery-like flavor with zero prep, press a plain bakery croissant. How to make croffles at home, step by step. The basic rule. Hot waffle maker, cold-ish dough, and don't rush the cook. Preheat the waffle maker to medium or medium-high. If it has a light indicator, wait until it says ready. Lightly grease the plates with butter or neutral oil. Don't flood it, a thin sheen prevents sticking. Prep the dough. If using tube dough, separate pieces and gently roll once to tighten. If it feels soft or oily, chill it for 5 minutes. Optional. Add sugar for crisp edges. Sprinkle a little sugar on the outside of the dough before cooking. It melts and browns fast, so keep the heat moderate. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.